A lot of people don't look at the labor market as any other market, right? I think like a lot of business leaders, HR departments, they just assume they could take the same playbook that they've used in the past and apply it to really any situation. And you're absolutely right. Like the supply and demand of talent last year or so, last like 2 years or so, has been way out of whack. It's been a very candidate driven market. Anecdotally, you could be a software engineer, you could be a project manager, you could be a salesperson, and you're just constantly flooded with job opportunities in your inbox from folks like people on my team. So when you're in that mindset, if you put yourself in that person's shoes, like you have all the power. You're not dealing with bullshit at work. You're not dealing with a manager that's maybe not treating you with respect. You're not going to be dealing with certain policies that other opportunities are going to give you at your current company. And you could just kind of up and leave and go on to the next thing. And I think when there's such a dynamic and gap between the amount of openings that there are and the amount of available talent, you're going to create situations like quiet quitting and great resignation and things like that. I think that's starting to change quite a bit. I talked about the psychology of a recession, whether we're in one or not, people are planning for it. And I think that changes companies are doing in terms of their investment into their companies, into their people. I also think that creates a little bit of like scarcity mindset for people that have jobs right now that might be afraid to take that next opportunity and might be dealing with stuff that they might not have dealt with last year because they don't want to maybe leave and go to a new company and then maybe deal with, hey, I'm the last one in, first one out, if the company that I jump to ends up going through a layoff. And I think there's a lot of fear around that. That's basically like keeping people in their jobs right now that might otherwise leave. That wasn't the case last year.